It's your host PainCoc here, and today we're going to be talking about the next update, update 2.1, which is still in development, but they're going to be bringing it out very soon once they have actually finished everything and all these features and new bug fixes and everything is actually ready to be implemented into the game. So today we're going to be actually talking about 5 of these features and things which they're going to be fixing, and also we're going to be talking about what's going to be coming out beyond this update and maybe the update in September, October, and so on. Because they still, season 7 is going to be starting this October. They're still working toward this launch of this season 7. They want to have other things in place, like for instance, new characters from the show, like new heroes. Maybe add some villains as well, like Negan the Governor, and who knows who else. But yeah, they still have to fix some things like the token economy, the shortage of radios and stuff like that. And today we're going to be talking about these things. So first of all, the first thing that's going to be coming out in update 2.1 is the changes with the trade goods shop and how this is going to be revamped, and this will include more offers that they're going to reward as well, more crates. It will also refresh daily and with different good deals to chase. So for instance, you're gonna have maybe more phone offers, radio offers, and more tokens, maybe some hero tokens as well. So the trade goods are gonna become really important and really a valuable resource after this update 2.1. But yeah, the second thing that's going to be coming out in the next update is going to be the challenge rewards, that they're going to be revamped as well. So the rewards will vary over time, and they will also include more tokens and more they're going to actually start including also tokens as well. But yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting, because currently we get these normal phones from one phone from normal crate, two phones from silver crate, four phones from gold crate, but that's really rare. And now they're gonna maybe have more phones in these crates, and they're gonna come more often as well, and then we're gonna be able to get these tokens as well, maybe some hero tokens, who knows, maybe hero tokens are gonna be available only from shops, maybe they're gonna be super expensive and you have to have a lot of trade goods. But the best thing to do right now is to keep saving trade goods for the next update, so we can start spending immediately after the update drops. But for me personally, I just spent 30,000 just to get 65 radios from the last phone swap event. But that's that. Now the next thing that they're going to improve, there's going to be new challenge modes and challenge maps. Now the last challenge map that came out was the suburbs, and I believe it came out in May. I'm not really sure. Maybe in May, maybe in June, who knows. But there's going to be also some new challenge modes. Now I don't really have any information on that. They just said this. Maybe it's going to be something pretty interesting. Maybe players will be able to choose. Maybe they will be able to choose between two maps, so they can play only one map. A choice maybe between, for example, you have the graveyard and the suburbs. You choose one map, and then you automatically start from this recommended walker level. Maybe that you choose. I don't know how it's gonna work. These challenge modes sounds really interesting, but we'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen. And the next thing that I'm really looking forward to actually is going to be the free daily radio call option added. So every day, every 24 hours, just for logging in, you're going to be able to do a radio call and then have a chance to get maybe some hero tokens and some other survivors. Now I don't think this is going to stack up. I'm not really sure how this one will go, but I'm really looking forward to that. Now hopefully they don't give us just the one radio call option, you know what I'm talking about, just have a option of one survivor to get. I'm really hoping they give us a free daily radio call option that costs 15 radios, or maybe a unique radio call option which we actually don't have in the shop, in the radio shop, or that's how we're gonna want to call it. In this maybe unique radio call option that maybe gives maybe out of 4 choices, not out of 3, out of 2, or out of 1, but out of 4 choices. That's gonna be pretty significant, pretty cool as well. And also the final thing that they're gonna introduce is something that I don't know, from the top of my head, I've been thinking about this, and I don't know how this is going to implement. I don't know how this is going to go with this game, the exploding walkers. I don't know how this thing is going to go. Maybe I'm really hoping they're actually giving us some free radios. When you kill a walker, it just explodes and gives you a free radio from the stomach or something like that. That's going to be pretty cool, pretty nice from them. But these exploding walkers sound really. I don't know, we don't have any information on them. I don't know, we don't know any stats, their abilities. Maybe we're gonna be able to get them for outposts and then upgrade them in the walker pit as well. But I'm really looking forward to that. Maybe these exploding walkers will have to get really close to your survivor, so you have to kill them from distance. So yeah, that could be a way to kill them. Who knows? We don't have any gameplay, we don't have any footage, any information on that yet. If they want to finish a bit first, then they're gonna start revealing stuff. But yeah, now let's talk about what's going to be coming beyond update 2.1. There are four main things they're going to be working on after this update. Now the first thing is going to be the exploration missions. They're going to be redone and they're going to be accessible separately from the story maps. So maybe there's going to be, the way it is right now, you have the story maps and then you have the exploration mission for each episode. Like you have the tomato, the XP, and then the increased chance of getting better equipment. Before that those were deadly missions, but now they removed them. Maybe they're going to be a separate tab just for these missions, because I don't think, for example, I have cleared episode 14 and I don't think I need all from episode 1 to 13 all these tomatoes and XP missions, because I never played them. I always go for the highest reward, which is on episode 14 right now. Maybe when they bring episode 15 I'm going to be on episode 15 and so on. But yeah, the next thing they're going to be bringing, as I said at the beginning of this video, is going to be new heroes. New heroes is something I'm really looking forward to. This maybe Rosita, maybe I don't know who else, maybe I don't know who actually is not still in the game, but I'm really looking forward to new heroes as well. The concept with heroes and the tokens and the hero tokens, that's pretty magnificent actually. I really like it. But the thing is, with the radios and the way you get them, the rarity, the luck, you have to be super lucky, and I don't know what's the chance, the percentage chance, so in order for you to get a hero token, but it doesn't work right now the way it is. So yeah, new heroes. Actually, they wanted to get a few more characters from the show actually in the game before season 7 begins, so I'm expecting at least 3-4 new heroes, maybe in September update, something like that. Maybe one update in October before the actual show starts, before episode 1 of the show. But who knows, we're going to see. The next thing they're going to be adding after this update 2.1 is going to be more story episodes. Now this is quite logical that they're going to add more. Obviously there are 2 episodes in the story map where it says coming soon, so obviously they're going to be adding. I doubt they're gonna add 2 episodes at once, maybe 1 episode, 1 update, 1 episode, next update, but I think that's not their top priority right now. And finally, there are gonna be some trade balancing. There are gonna be multiple things being worked on, which will be communicated in advance. We don't have any other information apart from that. Only we know that there's gonna be trade balancing, and that's that. To sum up, so we have the trade goods shelves are going to be revamped with more rewards, including tokens and phones. We have the new challenge rewards that's going to be improved. We have the new challenge modes and maps. We have the free daily radio call. We have the exploding walkers, and beyond update 2.1 there's going to be a revamp of exploration missions, new heroes, more story episodes, and trade balancing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share it with other people if you really liked it and you think they're gonna benefit from it as well. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.